Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Capricorns, anyone with Capricorn in their chart, guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Capricorn, let's get into these energies. To begin, I'm going to start off with some messages of advice and guidance from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And this is just to give us some guidance and advice on the energies we may be dealing with at this time, the energies going into the month of December, as well as the underlying energies you may be experiencing. Your first card for guidance is a card of guidance towards a major change that may be affecting you or you may be experiencing at this time. And during this change, at this point, with this major arcana card of the light, excuse me, Capricorn, it's important for you to remember that light that's inside of you. At this time, with these energies, Capricorn, is for you to acknowledge that light. Bring knowledge back into that light of yourself. With this or these energies, it's a time where you can be reborn, Capricorn, where you're in an energy of marking or making a new beginning, where that knowledge of yourself is reborn into just a whole new cycle. And that's a whole new cycle, possibly from darkness back into your light. So I'm going to refer to the book for a bit more clarity with this light and this major change that you guys may be experiencing at this time. And it says that this card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards in a deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining, Capricorn. So that makes me happy. That's a positive, for these energies to be going into at this time. Our next card of guidance is guidance towards your soul, Capricorn. When it comes to reconnecting with your spirit, reconnecting with your soul at this time, praying, meditating, grounding yourself, reconnecting back to your spirit, reconnecting to the universe. And this is a card of guidance for your chakra. And it's important, if you're not aware of your chakra, to do some research on it. And this card of guidance for your chakra, this is your first chakra, which is your base chakra. And it's all about the knowledge that you have of yourself, the knowledge that you have of the universe, the knowledge that you have of your soul and what your soul is saying to you. The first chakra is also being that first chakra. It marks a new beginning, and a new beginning where there can be realignment with your true self. Just to speak a little bit more on the base chakra, Capricorn, its color is the color red, as in this card, and its keywords are about what I have, the things you have that's already inside of you and outside of you as well. So this chakra again is known as your base chakra or your root chakra. This energy center is situated at the base of your spine and most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside, and it works both ways. All right? So take care of yourself. Get out there and go dance and inline your base chakra, get back in tune with that knowledge of yourself, Capricorn. Our final card is a card of guidance for your emotions. And this card of guidance is a card of a number 9. And it's about your emotions towards your fulfillment of your wishes. Now and again, this is a number 9. So it's about being reborn, Capricorn, having another opportunity at this time to have your wishes fulfilled. By being reborn, it's about an ending, reaching a cycle of one ending to begin a whole new cycle, where your wishes can be fulfilled. Now, you may have fulfilled several wishes, but we all can think of several more. And they may have been some that may not have been, achieved. But it's a possibility you can have your wishes fulfilled. It's not only possible, it can be that reality, Capricorn. So when it comes to this guidance of your wishes being fulfilled, it states that this card being one, if not the most positive, and this is a minor arcana, it represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, and enjoyment. Your wishes are coming true. Are you ready? Happiness, success, good health, completion, and accomplishment of your dreams and goals are in the palm of your hand. This card acts as a reminder to hold on to the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving what you've asked or strived for. Know that these will assist you in the future when you may need inspiration and positive energy. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Forgive others and yourself so that your wishes, desires, and goals have a clear and unobstructed path to your heart, soul, and your life. That makes me smile on the inside for you guys, Capricorn. So getting into your spread and what you may be feeling right now. We have the card of the Four of Pentacles. So, are you feeling like you need to hold back at this time, Capricorn? Do you need to hold back with your finances? Are you holding back with your resources? Or when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your home, when it comes to people in your life, are you feeling like you have to guard yourself? Understand that, although it's important to, save for a rainy day, it's important to protect your home. It's important to protect yourself. It's also important not to hold too tight onto funds and finances. It's also important not to hold too tight back with yourself because it stops the energy from being able to flow freely. When it comes to this card of the number 4, it's about your stability and it's about you being comfortable within yourself comfortable to be free in being who you are, no matter what. Freedom, and it's not about holding back always, Capricorn. While it's always, again, I'm going to say important to save for that rainy day, make sure that you're stable in your home and your foundation is, has that stability. It's also important to allow energy to flow as well. And it's also important for you to trust in who you are and trust in your capabilities, where you don't feel like you have to guard yourself, because you have all the tools inside of you, Capricorn, to make anything that your heart desires come true. And Capricorn, I know that or you already know that anything that your heart desires, you can make it happen. Anything that you put your mind to, you could make it happen. Anything that you say that you want, you can have. So remember that at this time, Capricorn, so you can release your grip just a little bit, especially when you realign with your power and your abilities, and know that you are protected and there is nothing for you to fear, that you don't have to hold yourself, because have those capabilities. You're a magician, Capricorn. You have all the tools inside of you to make anything happen as long as you focus on it. So you might be feeling this right now, Capricorn, because we got the Hangman. So is things not moving as fast as you'd like it to with this Hangman? This is for you, whatever that might be slowed up right now, that has you shit just might not just be moving so good right now. This is here because the universe has brought you here. It's time for you to tap back into your knowledge. It's time for you to tap back into your wisdom. It's time for you to tap back into your understanding in order to see the situation that you're in from a different perspective. You might be living or thinking of things that happened in the past and holding on to that. We have a card of the Five of Cups, where we're too busy looking down at the cups that spill, the loss, the heartache, the grief, and we're not paying attention to these cups that's full, that's still we're holding on to, that's in our hands. So it's right in front of you, but you may be too busy holding on to the regret of the past, where you're not seeing the beauty that's available to you right now in a present moment. I just need you to think about that right now, Capricorn, and take this time to look at things from a different perspective. The universe, your soul, is holding you here for you to get back in touch with your knowledge of yourself. Get back in touch with the wisdom of how this world works, and get that understanding of how you must move on, because you still have beauty available to you right now. And you can release this feeling again by allowing the universe, allowing this moment of rest right now, Capricorn, allowing this opportunity for you to get back in touch with yourself, allowing you to understand what it takes to make you feel free within your culture of your home, free and stable in your foundation. You know you want happiness in your home. You want to be able to see eye to eye with your family members. You want to be free within yourself. You want to be free with the ones that you connect with. You want to be free within your culture. You want your home to be a happy home. This feeling is going to transform into you. This feeling is going to transform into, by you taking this time and you reconnecting and you remembering your capabilities, you remembering the things that you want out of your life right now, this life that you still have, it's going to allow you to get back out there and go dance again, Capricorn, and celebrate with the people that you love. Celebrate with the people that you connect with. Celebrate and have that understanding of what we still have. Be happy for being here. Be happy for still having the opportunity, although you've been through so much loss, so much grief, so much pain. You still have something to celebrate: your life, your capabilities, your understanding. It's time to get out there and flirt, Capricorn, with the world again. Open yourself back up to it. It's time to play a little bit, enjoy yourself. You've been held down for long enough in sorrow and any pain, any regret. Celebrate the beauty, that light that's still inside of you. And you're going to rise above this because the cycle of life continues with the wheel of fortune. Shit is about to change, Capricorn. So all that regret and pain, it's time for a new cycle to rejoice in, a new cycle to allow your wishes to be fulfilled. You have an opportunity for a new beginning, to be with the ones that you love, see your children grow, see your grandchildren grow, and be happy in these experiences and be able to connect back to those experiences with your loved ones, where and remember the joyous moments and not hold on so much to the pain. That's how you rise above it. Stay in the positive, Capricorn. And your new beginning, Capricorn, is where you're going to be recognized, recognize who you are. People are going to recognize you and see the power in you. They're going to recognize that this heartache that you've been through did not stop you. You are who you are because of that heartache. And that light still shines in you because of that grief, because of that pain. You're going to recognize that grief, that pain, those experiences made you who the fuck you are right now. And although, it's been some experiences, it's still, you still got that light in you. It didn't dim your light, honey. you know? And what you learned from this experience, we have the card of the Lovers. You would learn, that God, the universe, has your back. You would have learned that it's important for you to trust in your inner knowing. It's important for you to trust in your heart at this time. It's important not for you to guard your heart. The universe, your angels, your soul, your spirit has you. And it's important for you to trust. It's important to recognize that of what you love and not be afraid to go towards what you love at this time. It's also important for you to trust in your intuition, Capricorn. Anytime where we're always going to have the light, then there's going to be them times when it's dark and, it's just part of life. But in the darkness, you have to be able to listen to yourself and listen to your intuition because it's going to guide you through that darkness, Capricorn. Okay, and that's what you're going to learn, is to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, that light that's inside of you, and it's always going to bring you that of what you love, you know. So you can have a Gemini in your life, you can have a Pisces or a Cancer. You can also have a Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. We have almost every one on the deck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out my Crystal Power Tarot deck. to give us some clarity on this spread. Also, Capricorn, please check the description box. There's going to be some additional messages there for you, as well as some crystals that you can research and possibly purchase that can give you some energy or guidance and protection with the energies that you are experiencing, okay? So please check the description box as well. So right now, Capricorn, there's an opportunity for you to go for the things that you're passionate about. There's an open opportunity for you to go towards your creative endeavors, what makes your heart happy, what brings light, that fire up inside of you. It's time to go for it, Capricorn. You are a natural born leader. You know this already. You are an entrepreneur. You can make things happen. You can create new things. You can guide and lead others, Capricorn. And you don't need anyone to get you moving because you are a leader. And it's important for you to remember who you are and be true to yourself and stand in your power at this time. So, with this energy that could be holding you back or has you feeling like you're stuck, it's in order for you to see whatever the circumstance is, you must see it from another way. You can't see it from the darkness. Use your intuition to guide you to that light that's inside of you, Capricorn. Because you have everything that your heart desires. You have all the tools that's necessary to make your home a stable home where you don't have to worry about your funds. You have a prosperity that's here for you. You've seen prosperity, you've tasted it, you've held on to it, and it's still yours to have. So it's important for you to know that you have all that you wish for in your relationships. Everything that you wish for is there. You just have to see it and you have to tap into the tools that's available to you. I have all I wish for in all my relationships. Any relationships that you feel like you got to hold back from, you have to look at it differently. Not from a place of anger, not from a place of regret, not from a place of deceit, not from a place of any jealousy, anything malicious, Capricorn, because you're bigger than that, you know? You know you the shit. So, that's like queens build queens, Kings build, you know what I mean? So you are not less than, you have that ability. So it's no need to dwell in any lower energies because you can have it all. You can create the relationship that you desire. You have all you wish for is there for you. You just have to be grateful for it. And that's just one change in perspective right there. And you're feeling this so strong. And I know that financial security is very, very important for you. It's important for all of us. Now, I know one thing that you may have learned in the past, anything that comes easy, may not be worth having, or it can go as easy as fast as it comes, as fast as it goes. So right now it's important for you to tap into that knowledge of yourself, tap into the wisdom of your situation when it comes to your finances. Do the proper research that's needed. Take your time to make sure you do shit right. And make sure, again, it's just all about being patient and not just trying to run at something. Make sure it's done right. And the security that you deserve is yours. But take your time, be reliable to yourself, and be reliable as well to others. And as well, dot your I's, cross your T's, read through the information, do it right. Make sure you're doing everything that needs to be done right the first time so you don't have to go back and repeat yourself in any situation. You deserve financial security. Take your time, do it right, and move in a direction. It may take time, but that's only because it's going to build stronger. And be patient with it, Capricorn. and be steadfast, and whatever you desire is going to come to fruition. You deserve financial security, and you will have it. So during this time, it's time for you to look at your finances differently, how you're moving with your finances differently, see it from a different perspective. If there was money loss in a situation, it's important for you to look at the opportunities that you still have at the tip of, in the palm of your hand, and go for them correctly. And this is going to transform into understanding, Capricorn. This is going to transform into your understanding of your influence that you have on others. Be a positive one, Capricorn. Understand the influence that others have on you. If they're not a positive influence in your life, it's time to separate yourself from these energies. It's time for you to enjoy and embrace joyful opportunities, not to be stuck in any sadness, not to be stuck in any darkness. Joyful opportunities. You still have this life. Every morning you wake up, it's some shit for you to do. You have the opportunity to make it right. You have the opportunity to enjoy your life. You're still here because you must enjoy your life. You got shit to do. And you'll rise above this knowing that the cycle of life continues. Sometimes we up, sometimes we down, but it's going to move again. Okay? And you are a creator of these situations, and you're able to go with the flow of life. You're a nurturer. You can create anything that you desire, but you have to remember who you are and tap into that understanding again of yourself and your own capabilities. I create what I choose to naturally and with joy. Whatever you desire, create it, and do it with happiness. Do it with joy. A message that came when I was meditating on your cards was, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. The universe works fast when I am having fun. It's time to get back into enjoying yourself, Capricorn. It's time to get back in touch with your creative, nurturing abilities. It's time again to have fun. I remember T.I., having a saying, everybody partying once a week, going out and partying, but we still in a struggle. What is there to celebrate for? Breathing right now, being able to get up and make a change, celebrating your capabilities, celebrating who you are. That's what it is to celebrate for. And it's to celebrate when you get that idea and that passion to go after your dreams and have fun doing it, and don't let it be just a task. Make fun of it, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're doing something that you want to create something new. Go for it, Capricorn, and enjoy doing it while you're at it. And your new beginning is you're going to get your justice. And your new beginning is you're going to be recognizing, where you were, where you've been. You're going to recognize the things that you've overcome with the heartache, with the grief, with loss. And you're going to be able to speak your truth in fairness to yourself because of the shit that you've been through. You're going to get your justice. You're going to be able to speak your justice as well. So you're going to acknowledge what had you where you was at. And then when you get and be able to look at it from a positive, different perspective, you're going to be able to speak your truth in fairness to yourself and not be hiding from any truths of the situation. See it, recognize it, know who you are from it, know who it made you, and you're going to move forward in a just manner with fairness and get your justice for these situations that had you, in a different place in your life. And what you would have learned through this experience is it's important for you to protect only not just your finances, but it's important to protect what matters to you. So when it's important to protect only what matters to you when it comes to the things that you love, your blessings. And when it comes to those times in darkness, and trusting your intuition and trusting again what matters, and allow what doesn't matter anymore, the things that you cannot change, to affect you anymore. So Capricorn, I'm going to end this spread with a couple of cards from how the universe has your back with these energies. And your first card states that instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And that's just going to bring more blessings to you. So instead of praying on an outcome, pray for the highest good of us all, of all. And that's how the universe will have your back, Capricorn. Our next card of guidance. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. I want to say that one more time, and I'm going to leave you. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So allow this time to be still, Capricorn. Connect back with yourself. Connect back with that love. Destroy the darkness that's trying to hold you, situations that happen. Understand that this is part of life. They happen for my understanding of that. And move forward, Capricorn, accordingly. Okay? Love is the answer. Trust in yourself. Remembering that light that's still inside of you, no matter how much darkness has creeped over you. Look into the light and trust in your intuition. Please. So Capricorn, again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I thank you for your time. My name is Wakida. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I've been held down for a minute, but I'm back, and I'll be coming back to you with more energies. Check the description box again for the healing crystals and the messages attached to them, as well as there's information on how you can reach me. Any questions or concerns, personal readings are available. Just check the description box. So Capricorn, once again, I thank you for your time. This is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I'll see you soon. Peace.